Good morning, Parkside. Welcome to this week's encouragement video. I am joining you from Westfield, Indiana at a training facility where Emily and I have spent the last about 3 days with Ben and Maria Wachter as we prepare to send them to Germany. It's kind of a final training fuel up before they are sent, and we've just had an amazing time with them, and it's been so good just to make some strategic and intentional investments and final preparations as they get ready to leave in early January. It reminded me just of our core values, sending into the world, how it is a joyful thing to get to send them, but it's a difficult thing. I love Ben and Maria, and I would love for them to be able to stay at Parkside, but sending them is a great thing we get to do. I'm reminded of planting churches and our desire and movement to do that. When that time comes, it'll be a joyful thing. It'll be a difficult thing to think about some of our friends picking up and moving to another community where churches are needed. But it is what we are called to do as Christians, to be sent ones. And so you can embody that sent identity today by thinking of your neighbors or your coworkers, thinking of your family members who need Jesus and embracing that sent identity and going to them and taking the good news to them. Parks, I love you. I'm so excited to be back with you in the pulpit this Sunday in the Gospel of Mark, looking at the first half of Mark 7. It's just a wonderful little passage that I've enjoyed so much my study thus far, and I hope you'll be blessed by it as well. The gospel is just abundantly clear in that passage, and I'm looking forward to it. This Sunday is a big Sunday. This weekend is a big weekend. So a couple things I want to remind you of. Number one, the Called Out Conference is this weekend at Parkside. So be in prayer for our students and for several other 100 students from around the state descending upon Brownsburg this weekend. Thank you to all of our people who are serving in a whole host of capacities there. Number two, we have our vote on lay pastors this weekend. Sunday of Nate Pollard and Jake Reedy, and we're really excited to have more shepherds serving Christ's Church here at Parkside. That vote will be from 10 to 10:45 Sunday morning. Don't forget about that. If you have any questions or concerns, I'd love to talk to you, or any of our pastors would. Let us know. Third and finally, we have the Discipleship Survey that Pastor Casey announced last Sunday. Email went out yesterday. And that will help us as a pastoral team. We have our strategic planning not this weekend, but the next one. And so our desire is to get that Discipleship Survey filled out by as many people as possible this week, so that we can have just a better snapshot of where the church is at heading into our strategic planning. So please take just 5 minutes or so and fill that out. I did mine yesterday. It won't take you very long, but we would be so grateful for you taking that time. See the link in the email that I sent for today's midweek encouragement video. Parkside, I love you. Look forward to seeing you Sunday. Big weekend for us. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you Sunday.